Heard of LGBTQ, right? Well, I'm LGBTQ plus edition. That's right, I'm plus size and gay.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome! Gaston the Ginger here, and today's episode is quite special. Not only will we be learning what it is to be gender fluid, but today is the channel's first anniversary. That's right, our first birthday. A wonderful accomplishment, and I'm quite proud. In honor of our channel's first anniversary, we'll be quickly covering the inception and evolution of the channel. And then we'll get right to business, starting with what it is to be gender fluid, and of course, using the correct neopronouns. Then we find out that the ocean is quite racist. Bad ocean. Oh, by the way, according to Brandeis University, one of the top universities in the country, trigger warnings are now themselves triggering. So, trigger warning, trigger warning. Does that cancel out? Or is that doubly triggering? Who cares? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so as you can see here, my channel dashboard, we got 335 subscribers. My goal for the first year was 1,000. Did we get there? We didn't get there. It's quite difficult to grow on YouTube when they don't even show your videos to the amount of subscribers that you have. But what are you going to do? Sit there and cry? Hell no. You're going to quit? Hell no. You see, my motto is, it's in Spanish, I can't literally translate it, but basically it's this. Put your head down, put your shoulders up, and you move forward, no matter what's in front of you. So am I going to quit? Hell no. You're going to be seeing my ginger face until I have no more ginger hairs left. Get used to it, because I'm going to be here forever. Now, the first couple of videos that I did were about Black Lives Matter, or China's influence, or Antifa, more Black Lives Matter, Ghislaine Maxwell, and then crime brought on by Antifa, more Antifa, some aliens, the squad, Epstein, China, a lot of Trump because, the election, but mostly it was Black Lives Matter and Antifa, as you can see here, even the video that got removed. But why did I stop making videos about Black Lives Matter and Antifa? Not completely, but I barely do it anymore. Because the videos and the pictures are so violent, I didn't want to see that stuff anymore. But since it's our anniversary, why not go back to our roots? Antifa Watch on Twitter. Black Lives Matter surrounded Minneapolis councilwoman, and they wouldn't let her move from her car or her friend until she signed their statement. Here's a video that I'm going to show you. Well, I'm not going to show you this one because it's quite long, but this one's quite interesting. Listen to this.
That is correct, because we ain't asking no more. We're not asking no more.
They're not asking
we're
anymore.
At this point. We're not asking. We're done asking fucking shit. We're demanding it now.
Wait, are they asking or are they demanding? I'm not following. They're demanding, right?
So why don't you just get back, sit back in your little seat, and do your job and drive?
You know what type of people make demands with a threat of violence? Criminals. Terrorists.
How about that one? I know. I got you, Aaron girl.
Making it sign.
I got you. Everybody. I got you. Everybody. Andrea.
She signs the statement and turns it over to the terrorists.
Let me see. Did she sign it?
Guys in the background yelling, "We got her! We got her!" Bunch of terrorist criminal fools, if you ask me. But no. The current administration and the mainstream media support these thugs. It's the language of the oppressed, guys. Don't be a bigot. Enough of that violent BLM Antifa stuff. Why don't we talk about something that will make us equally upset, but for different reasons? Have you ever met someone that was gender fluid? A totally normal person that in one instance identifies as a woman and then a minute later can identify as a man. And then back to a woman and then back to a man. But now I feel like a woman. Now I feel like a man. These people, these gender fluid folk, they're completely normal. They don't have a mental illness. And if you think otherwise, you're either a bigot or uneducated. Hoping that you're not a bigot and that you're only uneducated, I will try to remedy the situation by educating you. Here it is, what it is to be gender fluid.
Wait, what does gender fluid mean again? Gender fluid means my gender changes depending on the day or week or even depending on the hour. It also means the pronouns I'm comfortable with can change too. Oh, so how do I know what pronouns to use for you and other gender fluid people? We all express them differently, but personally I express them through color-coded bracelets. Pink means she, her, yellow means they, them, and blue means he, him. And if I'm comfortable with more than one pronoun, I will combine them. Oh, okay, so today's she, they day? You got it. Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
You may be asking yourself, as am I, what can make a person more comfortable with a certain pronoun 1 minute, and then the following minute, another pronoun? And then what goes on inside of the brain when you think, maybe I can combine my pronouns and make some beautiful arts and crafts bracelets. My identities today are she, they, zim. That's not how it works. These people are playing a game or are severely mentally ill. Now, some of you may be thinking, hey, that person's a waste of resources. We should donate her organs. My friends, not so fast. She has more to teach us. Sure, she just taught us about being gender fluid. But what about neopronouns?
What are your preferred pronouns? They, them. Oh, I've never heard those before. What are they? They're what's known as neopronouns. What are neopronouns? They're basically your own custom pronouns. When no other pronouns seem to fit, you come up with your own pronouns. Anything can really be a pronoun. Oh, how do I use them? It depends on the person and their pronouns. They, them follows a similar spelling to they and them, and even similar grammar rules like there and there. So they, them, themselves, theirs, things like that. Oh, okay. And there are other neopronouns you said? Well, yeah, because they're customizable. Anything can be a pronoun, really.
All right, I've seen enough. Bailiff, pull up the electric chair. I'll be taking care of this one myself. Now that we have concluded with the educational section of the video, why don't we move on to making fun of the mainstream media's woke logic and woke articles and woke headlines. CNN. Sandile Nuluvu, can't pronounce the name, South Africa's first black female free dive instructor, that's quite specific, is fostering a more inclusive oceans through the Black Mermaid Foundation. This video article goes on to allege and say that since less black people than white people go into the ocean, specifically to do free diving, the ocean is racist because there's a disparity. Now, according to that logic, we could see here, the NBA is disturbingly racist. 74% of the players are black. Only 16% are white. 2% Latino, like me. And most importantly, 0.4% are Asian? What? Hashtag stop Asian hate immediately, you NBA bigots. If you didn't think that was ridiculous enough and the ocean maybe is racist according to you, how about this? Opinion from the Washington Post. In the Heights, it's just more of the same whitewashed Hollywood. In the Heights is the new movie made by Manuel Miranda. I think that's his name. He's the guy who made Hamilton. He's the guy who made the presidents, the white president, black and Latino. Yet, people are upset with him because his new movie is not black enough. It's black, but it's not black enough. Here's a paragraph that I wanted to read to you fellas. Washington Heights is home to a population of mostly dark-skinned black Dominicans. In the Heights, thus make an effort to include Dominican culture staples while still honoring the diversity that has always shaped the community. But it's never enough for these people. It does so in the palest way possible, prioritizing the palette of those who make up the minority of the neighborhood's demographics. White and light-skinned Latinxes, like me, I'm a white Latinx. White and light-skinned Latinxes who use their access to Spanish as a first or second language as a distancing mechanism from their whiteness. I would never do that. I love my whiteness because without my whiteness, I want to have my gingerness. And gotta love the gingerness. Now, am I a Latinx? No, because Latinx is not a thing. I'm Latino. And if I was a woman, or if I was gender fluid and now I identified as a woman, I would be a Latina. But Latinx doesn't exist. Sorry. Now, before we conclude this anniversary video, I'm getting better at tweeting. In the last few videos, I've showed you that some of my tweets have been getting some traction. And lo and behold, check this out. 465 likes, 43 comments. Whoa, that's cool. Whoa, what's it about? Ben Shapiro tweeted this. He was retweeting. White people, I beg you, please stop sending private messages of support and agreement, texts, DMs, emails. Private support is violent. Honestly, it is. Make it public or keep it to yourselves. To which I responded, I wonder what violence will mean in 5 years. And it did pretty well. I got some funny responses. It will be a picture of this tweet, probably kindness if we continue our march towards 1984. Breathing will be violence, probably this. Making eye contact, probably. This is one of my favorite ones. Weefy waffy butterfly wings will be considered violence against soft spring breezes. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. And that's it for the 1 year anniversary special. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button. Make sure to subscribe, share, so the opinions of Ginger can spread like wildfire. And of course, follow me on Twitter so I can keep getting better. Thank you for watching. See you next time.